G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jenny. So, I took a moment between episodes to do a few little tweaks, and we'll go through those in a second. But first off, I need to thank Texaswildgoosechase for being a subscriber, and his rocket has already launched off in between episodes. And I went up here and I basically did modifications. I did modifications that you're all expecting me to do. I changed all these over to Beacon 3 build, Beacon builds with productivity 6s for the green circuits, which has actually done a few things. And on top of that, I have simplified all the maths for myself. And as these output 90 per second, I'm bringing out 2 belts doing 45 items per second. And we need to run those belts across. Yes, I need to run those belts across. Okay, the other thing I have done, and I am going to do right now, is we're no longer going to ship in blue belt. I'm going to upgrade to being green belt right across the board. I figure it's about time we started bringing in the next tier of belts. Which means I need to change all these across and then copy those, and we're going to paste them. Oops, there. Also means those inserters need to be picked up and put back down. Those inserters need to be picked up and put back down. And this needs to be blocked off. We're going to say I want no blue belt in stock. I want no blue undergrounds on me. I want no blue thingies on me. No blue of those on me. I want green. I want green. I want green. And I want green. There's 13. Okay. Which means I can empty out these and change these across to green belts. And I really wish the devs would add a click and drag to this menu, because this is painful. The fact that I need to click on every single box. A middle mouse button, click that, shift right click, shift left click. That one, right click, left click. Go to there. And then uncap that, and then copy that in that wagon to that wagon. Empty that out, empty that out, empty that out. Also means for outposts, I'm going to do the exact same. Green belt. Green, green, and green. Okay, and then I can uncap that, and I want those are going to go there. Pick those up, empty those chests, empty this chest, empty this chest, empty that chest, empty that chest, and copy that one there, copy those, paste them there, rip up those inserters, put them back. Okay, so they've both been swapped over to greens. That's been swapped over to greens. Nope, that one's been swapped over to greens. Yes. Okay, which now means the poor base has to apply 10,000 bazillion gears to everything and go faster, 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 faster. And we're bringing in... No, it is blue belt. Okay. And blue belt is 45 and 45. And you're outputting 90. So technically... you're putting in 100 and something gears. So technically I can go blue belt the whole way through. And I might have some gears left over. Probably not, but I might. In that case, yeah, we're just going to blue belt all the way through, because this is our big gear consumer, and it's right at the end. And obviously, I'd like to give it 45 gears per second rather than, or 2 lots of 45 per second rather than 2 lots of 30 per second. Done. Okay. Oh, turns out Aaron said it's the slow part. Yep. No, that's fine, and that's fine. That's way better. Cool. Alright, so we've done that. I have pulled in a whole pile of productivity 6s because we want to go to here and passenger present. Because I went and upgraded these, as I said. Upgraded all these to the Productivity 6 versions. Added a whole nother red circuit build to make sure I have a massive overproduction of red circuits. That's perfectly fine. But what's actually holding up this build currently is the blue circuits. Because this is our bottleneck. Fast and light drives are definitely our bottleneck. If we look at... I just ran through some biters. If we look at our poor rocket silo... well, actually, we can look at this. So we've launched every component except a fast and light drive. And if this ticks over right now, it means there was a fast and light drive in stock. It didn't tick over. Yeah, so at the moment we're launching Space Science. That failed. Oh, because the passenger was present. Okay, we want to go to there. And we want to say passenger present. And this time I want to make sure I get out of the train. Woohoo! Alright, so yeah, I want to upgrade that build across to Productivity 6s. Which means as fast as I'm making Productivity 6s, I'm actually spending them, which is a bit of a problem. Realistically, I do need to add another Productivity 6 build somewhere and start producing them faster, because making 1 per minute is still obviously not nearly enough to keep up with what our demands are. Now, we do know that we made this lovely build down here, and it's such a lovely build. I'm just going to copy it. I'm going to hope it fits. It does fit. It's going to have to slide along a little bit, but it will fit. And it outputs everything to the right hand side, so I have to loop that back around, but that's perfectly fine. So all of that has to go away. Swap robots. Cool. Those can go away, and then we're going to dump that. I can't line up the beacons anywhere where we can get double beaconage, so that's no. If I remove you two, rotate that way, that's what we're going to do. Of course, acid would be off by tar. Why wouldn't it be off by tar? Pop that there. Come on. Pipe, 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 pipe. Done. Alright, get this built out. I don't seem to carry blue belt on me anymore. So we're going to have to just go with green belt across the board. Which is a little bit of a waste, but it's just easier on site if you just carry one type of belt. So that's going to be our new practice. We're just going to have to make do with having belts that go way too fast. And we want to upgrade that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And you're not getting any power, so have a substation. Alright, so because production's dead at the moment, let's just cut all that. And trim that to there. And put that in there. And now, in theory, because we're using a waterfall method, in theory, I can hook these straight up and they'll work. I don't actually know whether that's what's going to happen in reality, but in theory, it should work, providing these belts actually exist. Come on. Okay, that should be it done. We can upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that. That one, that one, that one, that one. I want... You can go away. I need to bring a red circuit belt. Oh, that didn't make us very far. You can now look very much more green in color. You can look greener in color. You can look greener in color. And you can also look greener in color. Well, that simplified things a little bit. Nope. Nope. Purple underground it is. From there all the way up to there. And we're just going to have to run back to our train and grab some supplies. Oh, gimme bots. This all goes in the trash train. I want all of those. 16 beacons, which probably means a handful of speed modules, and hopefully it's happy. Alright. And of course, whilst this is in limbo, we're not outputting. Alright, so if we get red circuits plugged in... Alright, so it means I can hopefully get our blue circuits out the end, join them together, and... Thanks, autosave. Timing is everything, autosave. Timing is everything. I'm trying to put down a belt. Okay, and that red circuit build joins with that red circuit build, joins with this red circuit build, does nothing. Okay, so I have a spare red circuit build there. In theory, because we're now using productivity modules, we should have a lot of spare production. Which, long and the short of it is, I want to see this belt full. I want to see this belt full of red and blue circuits, happy and running flat out. I want to see this build up and running. That would help. 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 And that would help. And yes. It's basically going flat out. Definitely going flat out. We're waiting on speed modules. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay. What type of modules I pick up? Speed. Prod 2s go in there. Have some prod 3s. Is that what you're waiting on? Yes, a little bit. And some speeds. Just have everything. Have everything go faster. Okay. So, is that enough production? That's going to be the question. Yes. Okay. Can we improve things? No. Can we make them worse? Probably. Yeah, that's 3 tiles. 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 3 tiles. 3 tiles. Why are you two offset by a different amount? I just noticed that these are... Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't have speed modules. I dumped them all in the machine. You're waiting on speed modules. Okay, I'd feel bad if I took them out of the machine. Let's just go run over the train. We'll grab them from the train. Let me... Through base... Oh, I got a whole bunch of speed ones on me. Well, we're going to dump them. Speed 3s. Beacons. So yeah, we were doing 1 fast and light drive every hour. And I need to cut that speed down by a lot. Speed 1's going to the speed 2 machines. Done. It's actually waiting on prod mods, which is waiting on these machines, which have not been speed modeled yet. So we'll do bit by bit. So they're all got coverage, they got coverage, they got coverage, they got coverage, they got coverage. Sure. Crap, I just ran out of undergrounds. I wasn't paying attention how many I had on me. Do the walk of shame again, or the run of shame. Cool, that makes me feel better. Now, I do have, and I ghost them up here, 3 whole belts that are doing nothing. In fact, I actually think after these upgrades... Well, there's another belt. I actually have too many belts doing nothing. So, I actually think I can reclaim probably 1 whole build. Put 1 in there. You have way too many inserters wrapped around you. Okay, if I move that there, and that there, and that there... There's no way to... Oh... Have them output to there and then into there. And have that input short and wrap around. Okay, if you output to there, and I run a belt to there. Which means those 2 can go away. If I have you output there and there, I can then run this belt to there instead. And get rid of that and that. Which then means I should be able to do that and that. And I should be able to get another beacon in right there. What random crap did I pick up? Speed 2s. Okay, so we've added a little bit more beaconage to the top row. Now we look at trying to do the same to the bottom row, which means this plastic belt needs to get out of my way. So it's 1 to 4. No, we got some overlap. Whatever. Oh, that's not going to work. At all. Can I have a right angle inserter? Actually, you know what will work? That'll work. In fact... No. No. do something here. If I have you output to there... wrong one. Twos. There we go. That'll do. Okay. We output... No. That's too messy to look at. Let's try that. We output 0.3, 0.4, 0.3. I'll take that. I'll take that. All the ratios are a little bit off, but that's fine. It's running faster. That's the bottom line. Do red circuits get to the end? No, they don't. Okay, so red circuits don't get to the end. I have another belt of red circuits right here, which will take up to there. Yep, that looks full, that looks full, that looks full. Blue circuits look full. In fact, blue circuits... Oh, it makes me feel less bad. You know, on principle, we'll just do that. Oh, that emptied. You know what? We'll upgrade that and we'll upgrade that. Yeah, that fixes that problem. Yeah. Okay. So. No, that's of the actual machine. Yeah, I have no idea what the new production is. And max rate calculator is not going to help with that maths. Alright. Is this red circuit building running flat out? No. You could have... Ooh. So the answer is yes, but no. So hang on. A twin build does per second 50, and it's running on a 90 belt. So that's a 90, that's a 50, that's a 50, that's a 50 with extra from this being merged, and yup, and that's a 50. That 50 is going up to there and speeding that one up. So I want you to input priority from the right, because that only goes in one direction, which will add more pressure back to this splitter, which will add more pressure to left. I want you to do input priority from the left, because you're not balanced with anything else. You're just a direct line. And that'll push things about as fast as they're going to get. Okay. So this is running about as fast as we can possibly make it now. It is going to have to self-balance, because it has no other choice. Purely by it needs 500 of each module. So if blue circuits or speed modules back up, that's fine. It just means that that build will stop and have to wait for the others to catch up. Ideally, if it was in a perfect ratio, that would make life better. But, you know, like I said, we're just going to accept whatever we get at the moment. We still are boxing up the extra low density structures and bringing them over to our train, which is stuck. Because my train's too big and it wouldn't get out of the way. That's fine. But yeah, we've sort of kicked this into as fast as it's going to get. And I still have all those belts of extra green circuits. So let's go do a bit of trimming. If I cut this belt, which is the bottommost belt here, if I cut that, does anything catastrophically break? No. In that case, we're going to rip up... Ooh, no, we're not going to rip up that belt. We're going to rip up No. We're going to rip up that. That. And that. And that. And that. That's what we're going to rip up. And it means I want you to split into there, into there, into there. Yep. That's going to take ages to empty. Alright, we'll pick up those. We'll go this side. We'll pick up these. We're just going to have to work our way from one end to the other. There's going to be so much trash from this. Turn that on. Enable the trash slots. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can all go away. Yeah, because everything's moduled, the ore is going to take so long to chew through. On top of that, like the green circuits, it's 4 belts worth being channeled into one belt, which is being waterfall down. It's just not going to get used. But I can save myself, what is it? 4, 5 prod 6s, and yes, at this stage I am actually poor enough that 5 prod 6s matter. The prod 3s don't really. We're making them in high enough quantities that that's fine. I could leave these up here with no sweat, but the prod 6s, different story. Yeah, I know, inventory full. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's not bad till you start picking up green circuits. That's when things are getting really bad. Alright, let's go wander down to the trash train. Well, we don't have a proper trash train, but that's definitely going to be something we're going to want to set up. Actually, if I take the green belt out, I could probably shove it. Yeah, I can shove that back in the train. Okay. Nope, nope, yes. Have some speeds, have some prods, have some more speeds, have some prods, have some. Off. Yay! All this crap. More. Yes. Put down a second one of those, because I have a feeling we're going to be filming these. Alright. Well, at least that emptied. So that goes away. That's all been picked up. That all goes away. That goes away. That goes away. That goes away. As does that and that. And I can't be bothered waiting. And gone. Okay. Now I sort of feel bad that there's a 1-tile gap. I don't feel bad enough to fix it, but I feel bad, just for the record. Okay. So we're going to leave that build there, obviously. What to do? Do I set up a trash train? Okay. Off. That's a lot of crap that wouldn't fit. Yeah. That's a lot of crap that wouldn't fit. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to jump back. We're going to go back to base. And then I think I'm going to come up here and I'm going to set up a proper trash. Now the question is Jetty smart enough to do it with proper smarts? Where the hell are those bots going? Oh, they're going to get more low density structures. Yeah, we don't actually need this train anymore. Now that we have our own separate smart low density structure drop system, which it would just will fill up for I don't know how long. It's producing them at an alarming rate. I want to turn that on, and we'll just trash everything we don't need. And load up the train with whatever it's got. It's not going to be a lot, to be honest. We just, yeah, chew through resources. That can go away. I have 200 prod 6s on me. Can I not request furnaces, please? I don't think I do. No, it doesn't look like I do request them. What else don't I want? I don't want that many of those. I don't want that many of those. I don't want that many of those. Or those. Or... Blue Circuit should be bringing some to me. Already has. Okay. Alright, I like a simple trash train. So yeah, that's what we're going to set up. A simple trash train. We want another row of those. We're going to put in one of them. Okie dokie. That's all I need, one stack. Yes, I have inserters, so yeah, just one stack of storage chests. That's it. Okay. We're going to take our super fast train back up there. And passenger present. I'm going to make a really simple trash train. Like, super simple. Oh, and I'm also going to want a resupply train. Okay, that one might take a little while longer to set up. Yes. Okay, so we want to go in here. Actually, okay, first things first. We're going to remove... Cancel your requests. Trash those. Pick up those. So we're going to change you... We're going to just change your name to Trash. Tash. Trash. Okay, and the reason I'm doing that is I want a station. A single station. For trash. So in here I want a wire. I have wire from there to there. Okay, and this is going to be a simple enable disable. Enable condition if anything is greater than 0. So if there's anything in this storage chest, then we're good to go. And then if I have some of these, I do. So as long as there's crap in there, the trash train shall be called. The trash shall come here. It shall have a new order of 30 seconds past, or full inventory, or inactivity of 10 seconds. So 30 seconds past, or no, because full will never work, because it'll never be strictly full. It'll be full of half stacks of junk. But we should be able to go in here. We've turned that on. Those I don't want. Those I don't want. And then, in theory, trash train does show up. No, because my giant train's in the way. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Okay. You're gonna want faster inserter. So you're just going to empty this chest into here. This shall have 30 seconds passed. Stack and Set is trying its hardest. Did it fill it? No. Okay. Bigger train wagons. Slower to insert. Yeah. But yeah, it's just literally going to pick up everything and bring it back. So we're going to jump in this train. I want to go to here. Yes. Let's go to there. Passenger present. And I want to copy that. Nope. Copy that. Hold down Shift and say station names. Create blueprint. Okay. Out of the train so the train doesn't run away. We want to come down here. And I want to add another station. That's it. Done. It's auto-named to... That didn't work. I said copy station names, and it failed. Maybe it's the mod overriding it. Alright, I want to put in a chain signal up here somewhere. There. And down here I want some real signals there and there. And a signal there. And where the hell is the storage chest? Oh, there's a few of them. Okay. Done. Yeah, by all means, fill my inventory first. But then we'll jump on this train. And this is just going to trash everything to the trash slot. Which will then enable the train station and automatically ship everything out. And that's what it will do forever. Now, that is anything that ends up in storage. So it does mean if I blueprint down something, for argument's sake. So if I blueprint down a build and then something leaves my inventory and goes... If I blueprint... If I deconstruct or I move a beacon over by a tile... Right, so the robots come and pick this up and put it in storage and then don't put it back straight away. There is a chance, and there's a very, very high chance, that it'll end up in storage for possibly too long and a train will pick it up. Or it'll end up in storage, the station will enable, the train will head to here, and then the items will get picked up by the bots, taken out, and the station will disable. At which point, the trash train has nowhere to go but loop back to base. And because we're running single-headed trains, which have the ability to loop, it does mean that they might go wandering off all over the place and come and loop around and come straight back. That's perfectly fine. It's not a smart system. It's not a perfect system. It's just a system that should work. And that's really all I need. I just need a system that should work. Should be able to clear the trash up. As you can see, this guy's unloading. It's going to need a little bit of a help to unload a little bit faster. Because you're waiting for 5 seconds of inactivity. You'll have your 5 seconds and then you'll be scheduled to go to here. Yep. Which is still full of junk. So train will pick up all that junk and then ship it back to base. And that's what we're going to call a successful episode. As for this guy, there is 2 fast and light drives in there currently, and we're, what? 2/3? Almost. We're like 75%. 75% for another fast and light. Faster than light drives. Oh, we made one there. Oh, we were making them, what's that? 1.8, 2.4. So we were making them, we were a little bit faster after I came up here and modified things. 5 hours ago. That seems like a long time ago. Maybe it's just running faster after the other modifications we've done. But obviously you can see there's a long gap where I rebuilt things, and then we're really waiting for another 1 or 2 to come out so we can actually have a baseline to work from with the new improved builds, with speed modules. Yeah. No, everything's making it to the end of the belt still. Yeah. We need a couple of build runs to see. Like, that needs to go away. And now I have a trash train up there. Robot can come pick up this stuff. It'll go to trash. Hang on. Come on, robot. This robot flies all the way across here. Drops it in there. Station turns on. Voila. Which has just finished going to here. And it looks like it didn't grab all of it. So there's more to grab. And yeah. We've got a trash system. We're a trash system, not perfect system, but it's a system, and like I said, that's what I'm going to call it for this episode. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. Holy crap, I just looked at how many rockets we've launched. We're already up to 700. Actually, speaking of rockets, there is 137,000 sites. We better do some research. That should spend a good portion of our available stuff. Rocket control units are still keeping up. Yep. Red circuits in the main base are not keeping up. And this is already going about as fast as I can possibly make it. So short of adding... Actually, maybe now that we have... Hang on. What does this build pull in? It pulls in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we could, and that's maybe something we do next episode, upgrade our main base blue circuit build to the newer version. Which, hang on, you chew... I know I said I was done with the episode. So you chew 400 green circuits and 440 red circuits, and you're eating a little bit less, and you produce 24, and you produce 47. And blue circuits are technically not quite backed up, but mostly backed up. Although we do push them in a logic network. Maybe we just need to stamp down another red circuit build. Oh boy. Is copper meant to be that dead? No. Is copper actually that dead? No. No, that's just a figment of your imagination, Jody. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love another red circuit build. You use a lot of plastic. Yeah, I don't know where to get more red circuits from. Red circuits are going to slow down shields. Where else do red circuits get shuttered off there? Modules, which we can live with. They also slow down efficiency modules. Because that's still prioritized. Okay, I don't know. Next episode probably a smart delivery system. I think that's really high on the cards. That way we can deliver more mini-me's to certain outposts that might have had all their mini-me's accidentally destroyed. Along with repair packs, replacement lasers, maybe some stationary artillery. For ones like this, which don't technically have any stationary artillery. Outposts are fine, but yeah. Obviously, I'd like the biters pushed back. Lasers, repair packs, mini-me's, yeah, all those sorts of things. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to leave the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, bye.